You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Juice Kid, you know what I'm saying? Look at the goatee, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of people sub to this channel for video game stuff, right? But people that been here for a little minute knows I love to talk that motivation slash that real shit also. So this being one of the videos. And the title is Don't Wait on the Perfect Opportunity to Do Whatever You Want to Do, especially content, music, wherever the case may be, wherever it is, I ain't gonna lie. Cause what I had learned, bro, the more I got older, more life keeps hitting me with. I ain't gonna say good shit, cause it's a lot more bad shit versus good shit. The more I got older, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm very grateful. One thing I am very grateful about when I did start doing this content stuff, I really started doing this when I was young. Like for the people that really watched me when I was, I ain't gonna say a little kid, but I was damn near or just not about to hit a teenager. As y'all can see, a nigga did not pretty much glow up too much. But it's just like, bro, I'm glad I started around that time and I really built, I ain't gonna say I really did, but I built like a community that really genuinely fucks with my content. And I appreciate everybody that like really came through on my channel and really watched me, for not no like niggas that just come on here and then just look at the title and just go off the title and just comment and just acting like they really supporters when they really fucking ain't. And I'm very grateful that like I really just built like a whole bunch of supporters that really fuck with me and I really fuck with y'all back. But the thing is, bro, this something I want to give out to the younger people that's watching me, because I'm pretty sure I probably got some young fan base out there or young supporters out there, is that don't wait on the perfect time to do anything y'all want to do. Like, because like I said, with this content, with this music, with anything y'all want to do, bro, you gonna have to get out on that field and at least practice. Like they always say, practice makes perfect. So every time you like do this type of stuff, like y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing it with the videos. Like each music that I do, I keep on getting better and better at it. That's because it takes practice. The more you do this shit, the more you get better. You know what I'm saying? And this shit, like with anything you want to do, bro, you're not gonna get on the first try. That's the one thing I always had to learn about life. Like, you're not always gonna get on the first try. This shit can take you a long fucking time to really get better at, or this shit can take a long fucking time for you to really pop for the way you really thought it was gonna pop, if that makes sense. And you always gotta expect some type of negativity along the way. Of course, you gonna have haters. If you got haters, to me, I take the haters as motivation. I ain't gonna lie. And always do this. I don't give a fuck who you is. Don't do it just because other people tell you to do it. Don't do it just because you trying to prove somebody wrong. Don't do it just because of this and that. Do it because you genuinely love doing it and you really got the true passionate for this type of thing or whatever you want to do. Because if you're just doing it just to live off somebody or just doing it just because somebody else telling you to do it, you're not going to be doing this shit for the long run. I don't give a fuck. And like what I always be saying on my streams, bro, everybody cannot be a social media influencer. Everybody can't be a social media influencer. That's why I always feel like with this content shit, with anything you want to do, since everybody want to do this shit, I'm not saying you should stop doing it, but always seek something else that also catches your eye, if that makes sense. But like I always been doing, I always be doing this since I started doing this from the get-go. Like, I don't put all my eggs into one basket. I don't do that shit. Me personally, I don't. I also got a lot of things I also want to do. Also, hence why I don't really upload or drop a lot of videos like I used to and shit like that. That's why I'm very grateful I built a community that really genuinely fucks with my content and really hold down my platform. I really appreciate that. Cause like I said, I always be trying to stay consistent. Like I said, this stuff is like a hobby to me. So if I pop, I pop. If I don't, then I don't. It is what it is. And I feel like I don't really give no fuss about 1 million subs. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I hit at least 100,000, I ain't gonna lie. I'm very grateful for that. I don't even see my channel going as far as 1 million. I don't know, but hopefully we can reach it there. Hopefully one day. But one thing these people don't always talk about, they always go bring up, like when they just now finna pop, they don't really bring down, like they don't really talk about the really, like the real lowest times when it comes to this is that you can go be like, I've been going through a lot of shit, but I don't know how to put it without saying too much though. But it been a lot of down times that happened to me, but I still got up and still recorded videos and said I'm still gonna upload this the next day no matter how I'm feeling and shit like that. It's gonna be a lot of down times or a lot of downfalls like that's really gonna want to get, well, gonna have you thinking you wanna give up on this shit. But this shit not fair to anybody that really care about you, and this shit not fair to yourself. So always keep on going with this shit. And another thing they don't always bring up is that this shit can always take a long fucking time to really pop for real. Like, you always gotta wait on your turn. This shit can take months. This shit can take years. That's one thing these content creators don't really bring up is that there's gonna be a lot of downs with this shit. And there's gonna be a lot of thought process thinking you really wanna give up on this shit. But me personally, you just gotta be consistent, keep working. And like I said, bro, if you don't got a true passion or the true love of this shit, it's not gonna work for you in the long run, buddy. And my number one question for all my supporters out there is that, what inspires you? That's the only thing I got to say. And y'all answer that in the comments. And y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Juice. And I'm out, man. Peace.